Atlanta Falcon fans, your Atlanta Falcons, my Atlanta Falcons, have hired their new special teams coach and their new wide receivers coach. And yet, they still have no general manager on front office staff. What does this mean for our Atlanta Falcons? Does this mean that the potential GM is still playing in the postseason? Does that mean that? Does that mean that maybe somebody within the Falcons organization is going to be elevated to this general manager position? Or maybe, or just maybe, it means that Matt Ryan will be the de facto general manager for the 2026 season. I don't know. But what I do know is that we have a full coaching staff, and we still have no news on who the general manager is going to be. But y'all know what we do today. Today, we got to be clear about some things, because I don't think a lot of the fan base can see the big picture here. But I'm going to talk about it. Want to hear? Here you go.
Hey. Say.
Let's be clear. Shoo! I had to die or die when you drive will make you need it. No, don't get out the life. The shedding on your wood for 12 sticks of your farms. Like that eat on my void. Better more terror. They clear till you bad for. You been eating off of thoughts. I've been living off what you saw. When the court favors, you pack now and laters. That's exceptionally fraught. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. If you make it taste funny, you laugh into the bay. If you corny at the mouth, put some used to that's now home team.
That's right, home team. We got to be clear about that today. What's going on with the general manager position in Atlanta? We're seeing moves being made. Kevin Stefanski he's setting up, he's putting in place his coaching staff, and yet and still, we haven't a clue on what's going to happen with the general manager position. Now, I do think that there's a plan. I just don't think the fans are going to like it. But then again, maybe they will. Maybe they will. Because, hey, what can you do? Right? You wanted Matt Ryan. You said, bring Matt Ryan back. Some of y'all wanted Matt Ryan to come back on the field. Some of y'all wanted Matt Ryan to come back and throw that ball one more time for you because you seen Phillip Rivers bring his old ass back and look halfway decent. And yeah, I do think Matt Ryan is in better shape than Phillip Rivers. But that's neither here nor there. You got your guy in the front office now. You got Matt Ryan. Most of the fan base is happy. Now, the general manager position, if you watch my videos last night, I strongly suggest you watch my videos from last night. My reactions to the New England Patriots making it back to the big game, the Seattle Seahawks making it back to the big game. We're going to have a run it back session with the Patriots and the Seahawks. And Was this the third time they meeting in the big game? Is the third time? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not if I can say the actual name of the damn big game or not without YouTube flagging me, because when I posted one of them tonight, YouTube took his precious clearing me on the copyright claims to be able to post it. And I'm pretty sure it had something to do with me saying the name of the big game a few times, but they went on and let me post it. So I don't think you can say it too many times without YouTube flagging you on it. But they go into the big game again. I think it's the third meeting, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Go back and watch them videos though, man. But right now, we got to be clear about some things, okay? We got to be clear about some things. For any of y'all fans out there that don't think it's a big deal that the Falcons have this whole coaching staff now, we retain Nate Ollie. He's going to be retained. He's going to continue on as defensive line coach in Atlanta. And you have your new special teams coach. Who that special team coach was? That's the new wide receiver coach is Robert Prince. Robert Prince is your new wide receiver coach is Craig Ackerman. That's your new special teams coordinator, Craig Ackerman. So you got Robert Prince is going to be your new wide receiver coach. Nate Ollie was retained as your defensive line coach. And Craig Ackerman is going to be the special teams coordinator. Got a full goddamn coach staff here. What is going on, I don't know what. My computer on some foo-foo today, man. It ain't even StreamYard. It's my computer. It's on that foo-foo. I don't even think I can be on camera because of this stupid shit. Hold on. Let's take this out here. Big Will, you in here?
What's happening?
What's going on, my boy? You doing all right today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, down there, Blaze. I see.
Making these ducats.
Yes, sir. I see you out there.
Yes, sir.
You know, we can hear when you're out there on that block. We can hear that. We know that. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna come back. Hold on. Let me take this out here. Y'all let me know what y'all see, because maybe it's showing me something different. Let me know what y'all see. Do y'all see some bullshit in the background?
Yeah, you snowy. You snowy back there.
Okay.
Your flag is snowy back there.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's damn StreamYard or my damn computer.
Your green screen acting up.
But I think it's my computer. I think it's on that bullshit. I need to do it. Yeah, I think it's some bullshit going on. I think I'm gonna have to do some malware or something like that on the computer, man. But listen, this what I want to know from the fan base. But before I go to asking y'all questions and shit, and make sure I show the loyal compadres and compadres the love that they deserve. We got Philip Crawford in the building. What's up with you, Philip Crawford, with the home team? Fucking home team. What's happening, my boy? We got Nicholas Harvey up in the building with the home team. What's happening, Nicholas Harvey? We got TJ Martin in the building. Appreciate you for coming through, TJ Martin. First time in your name, I think. He said, what's happening, Bird Gang, with the red and black? What's happening? We got Bellows World up in here. What's up with your Bellow? He said Chicago wants a third-round pick for Ian. So I bet that's throwing a wrench in his program. Ian Cunningham, he probably making it hard for them to get him anyway. Because I heard he don't want to be here anyway.
Assistant. They can't get no third-round pick for no damn assistant. That's if they were trying to steal their GM. That ain't their damn GM. They can't ask for none of that shit.
but that's because if that is the case, Bello, if that is the case, Bello, I really think that it got more to do with not only some people anyway. So it's almost like we gonna make you feel the goddamn. We gonna make you feel the damn cow. We gonna make you feel the cow.
Man, you sound muffled. You sound muffled as hell, boy.
I sound muffled. Man.
How y'all?
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna go out and
you
come
sound,
back
you
in,
sound
man.
good now. You sound good now. I can hear you now.
Oh shit, I don't know, man. I think it's something going on with this goddamn. There's something going on with my shit today. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think that might be what it is, Bello. But Eric Matt, he in the building. What's up with you, Eric Matt?
They can block him for interviewing. They ain't been doing that.
Go ahead.
But they can't ask for no. They can't ask for no picks for no damn assistant general manager. They can't ask for no picks for him. Now the thing is, if he ain't want to be here, he want to talk the second interview. So it's basically on the Atlanta side. Do we want him here? That's the question.
Well, I think this the problem I think we got right now in Atlanta anyway with these interviews and these hires. For me, it's we looking too goddamn desperate for hires. We looking like we need them more than they need us. I don't like that shit. That shit make give me a headache. That shit really give me a headache, bro.
Who we looking at? Who we rushing to hire? We interviewed 13 coaches before we made a head coaching decision. We interviewed.
We rushed and hired. That was Kevin Stefanski. What you talking about?
Bro,
them damn virtual interviews.
We had 13 interviews. We had 13 interviews, bro. That's a lot of damn interviews. That ain't nowhere near rushing. Nothing. I seen we had like 2 or 3 interviews.
Virtual interviews.
No, they did in-person interviews too.
He the only one.
He's not the only one that did no in-person interviews. Well, hold up. He's the only one that got it because they ain't let the motherfucker leave. They had 4 of them set up. They had 4 in-person interviews set up. But when he got it down, they ain't let him leave that motherfucker. They had they guy.
I don't care, man. I don't care.
They had they guy. But you can't say it was rushing if they interviewed all them damn candidates.
It was eager.
And we had 8 other teams we was in competition with, bro. Come on, it was just smart. You gotta believe, now you hearing this news come out by Kubiak talking about he might re-sign back with the team. You gotta believe Matt Ryan knew this information. You got to believe Matt Ryan knew this information. He either gonna take the Vegas job or he's going back to goddamn Seattle. So that's what I'm saying. Folks got to really use their brain like sometimes. And I know you stuck on the goddamn GM thing, but we not fighting with nobody with GM. We shouldn't even be in no. Hold up, now Blakberry, you got me confused. First you say we rush on something. Now you say we ain't rush fast enough for the GM. Which one did it, my boy?
No, I did.
Yeah, you said why we ain't got no GM yet?
That's how you interpreting it.
I know how I interpret this.
That's how you interpreting it. That's how you interpreting it.
With your ass, I hear what you say.
That's how you interpreting it. That's not what I said.
Chat, y'all help me.
I said you should have had a GM before you. You should have hired your GM before hiring the head coach. What's so hard to understand?
The other statement you were saying.
Okay, so what's so hard to understand?
What taking so long for them to announce the GM? That's what you said.
You done already done what I said that I thought was too damn eager to do, was hire a head coach before you hired a GM.
Well, you got the man who's hiring both of them already in place, so it don't even matter. That irrelevant. If your GM wasn't going to hire the coach anyway, you already got the dude that is hiring them. What's the problem?
I thought you all told me. This is what y'all told me after y'all heard Matt Ryan press conference. Y'all told me that the GM and Matt Ryan together were going to hire a head coach. Based off of what y'all heard in that press conference. Now everybody's saying.
Who told you that?
So what it matter? So y'all must wasn't paying attention all that goddamn well when y'all watched the damn press conference. Y'all wasn't paying no damn attention. You heard what you wanted to hear.
When he got his job, when they announced his job, they said he would hire both the GM and the head coach. Now they did say they want the GM to, to be able to work well with the coach. Yes, but they said Matt Ryan was gonna have that power to hire both of them. That's what they said when he got his job. Now,
yep.
I ain't never said that Matt Ryan was gonna work with the GM to hire the head coach.
Round and round in circles. Y'all going down there to Golden Glide, going up there to Cascade.
Go ahead and
Because
pull
y'all
the
just
tape
been
while I
skating
said
this
they
whole
work together.
goddamn time with all this bullshit. All of you
Go
just been
ahead and
skating,
put on the
skating
tape
in a goddamn
while I
circle for
said
Matt Ryan and Arthur Blank.
you
That's all y'all
good,
been doing.
you
Making
good with
excuses
receipts.
for these
Don't pull
motherfuckers.
the receipts that I said that shit. Go ahead.
Just keep on making excuses. They keep on making these excuses for these
Ain't no
some bitches.
excuses. I'm just saying, bro. We got to trust the process. We got to trust that this man is doing his homework, dog.
You got to trust the same losing process.
It ain't the same, Lou. They got a different man in charge. That ain't the same.
The same failed process.
I don't care how much you think that is just a change of name or whatever. It's a different man in charge of the process. So we got to trust that. We know you ain't gonna like it no matter what. So we gonna have to just deal with it.
You got to show me, bro.
And they got to show all us, but we just receiving it different. We're receiving it different.
All right.
Like I always say, bro, I've been to Missouri. They got to show me. Hey, but we just receiving it different, bro.
I think I need to log back in. I need to do a restart on this laptop or something because this shit pissing me off. Let me finish hollering at the lawyer compadres and compadres. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. What's up with you, Bernard Cantrell? Always showing love. We got one of the Lady Birds of AFN, Auntie, Miss Pamela Johnson in the building. What's going on with you, Miss Pam? Eric Mack up in here. We got Jonte Rose, in the building. What's going on with you? We got ATL 251 in the house. What's up with ATL 251? He said, who did we hire from Detroit? I think he's a former Detroit. He was a Detroit Lions general manager. Bob Quinn.
He's like an advisor to the head coach role. He like somebody Stefanski can lean on a little bit. That's it.
Yeah, it say Quinn has been with the Falcons. I got this per what just come off, what I'm reading this on M Live, whatever that is. But Quinn has been with the new Falcons head coach since 2021, while the pair were with the Cleveland Browns. So he's been an advisor to Kevin Stefanski since 2021, since his second year with the Cleveland Browns. So let me make sure that's all the year. Let me see. Yeah, senior advisor. He's a senior advisor to the head coach. That's what he is. So he doesn't have like he doesn't have like an official role with the Falcons. He's I mean technically he does, but he's an advisor to Kevin Stefanski. Let me see. We got Prince Cal89 up in here. What's up with you, my boy? Prince Cal89 in the house.
What they really got to look at is his resume. He was with New England from 2000 to 2015. He was over scout, pro scout and national scout. So you got to look at his resume. He got an extensive resume, and he joined the Browns in 2021 as a senior consultant.
Well, that shit didn't do him no good in Cleveland. So.
It was the front office in Cleveland, bro. Y'all gonna see when this really kick off. Y'all gonna see when this man got this here. Y'all gonna see how bad the goddamn Browns was. How bad the front office was. But they still got the short nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I believe he gonna come out. He gonna come out on the right foot.
We got Mon D in the building. What's up with you, Mon D? All right, y'all. We'll hold it down for a few minutes. I need to do a fresh restart on this damn laptop to see if that make the difference on what in the fuck going on right now.
You know, I can't really see what everybody talking about out here.
Just holler at folks. Just tell them what you think about these new coaching hires. I'll be right back.
All right, y'all. Nigga left me on Front Street over here, man. So, besides what Blakberry talking about, goddamn, with what he don't like about the team, what y'all like about the damn team? We ain't trying to hear all that goddamn negative shit. What y'all like? It's all right to be, you know what I mean, in suspense and worried a little bit from what the hell we had been through. But what do y'all like that they did so far? Jonte Rozier, the wide receiver coach we got, bro. I like him, dog. He got an extensive resume too. He worked with a lot of Hall of Fame wide receivers. He actually was here before, if I ain't mistaken. Let me look that up. If I'm not mistaken, he was here before. Worked with the Falcons before. Let me see what his name is real quick, so I can look him up. I had. But yeah, he worked with the Falcons before. I gotta find. Y'all drop his name in the chat real quick. What his name is? Somebody drop his name in the chat, so I can go look it up. I had shared it on my X or whatever. I ain't got to dig through all that, but yeah, I like him, dog. He done worked with a lot of Hall of Fame players. You know what I mean? So I think that's a good hire. Got somebody with some coaching experience. So was Nate Ollie. I mean, not Nate Ollie, but the one that Raheem scapegoated and shit. He had a good resume dealing with Hall of Fame wide receivers also. So, damn, don't nobody know the name? Y'all gonna make me go dig for this shit, huh? Let me go dig for it. What they got? Print Care say, I like what they doing, what they got going on so far. I gotta see it produce into some wins and playoff. But I'm at the point where I'm just happy to see that we doing something else. Anything, please. For real. Okay, Miss Pam got it for me. All right. Robert Prince. Let's go ahead and look up this man's resume so I can let y'all know a little something. A little something. All right, Robert Prince. Then we're going to go. Yeah, he worked with the Falcons back in 2004, 2005. He was an offensive assistant, running backs, and tight ends coach. Then 2006, he was assistant quarterback coach with the Falcons. Jacksonville Jaguars, 2007, 2008, assistant wide receiver coach. Seattle Seahawks, 2009, wide receiver coach. He was in Colorado, pass game coordinator, wide receivers coach in 2010. Boise State, wide receiver coach. Offensive coordinator for Boise State from 2012, 2013. He was the Detroit Lions wide receiver coach from 2014 to 2020. Acting head coach in 2020 for Detroit Lions. He with the Houston Texans wide receiver coach 2021. Dallas Cowboys from 22 to 24 wide receivers coach. Miami Dolphins last year. So he had worked with some good wide receiver, and we seen the wide receiver room look good out there. So I like that pickup, and I like that we retained Nate Ollie and Kruger. Kruger started to make some changes with the tight end group. So I want to see them in a competent offense and see what they do. Justin Rozier say, I'm already excited for the new season to kick off. Hey, facts. ATL 251, yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, he last coach at Miami. Auntie Pound say, I love that Matt Ryan hired people, got to trust the process. Okay. That's all I'm saying, man. We got to give it opportunity. We ready to fire motherfuckers before they enter the door. Now y'all had every right to want to fire Raheem, man. He didn't even deserve to get the job. He's done nothing. But this man here, he was in one of the worst organizations in the history of the NFL, and he won Coach of the Year twice. Took these boys to the playoffs twice. That man he had 13 different fucking quarterbacks in the Browns. So like shit like that, man. Y'all got to just do your homework a little bit, man. Oh yeah, I heard about that news, man. Arthur Smith to Ohio State. He got some good luck, Ohio State. All that was an NIL move. They know his dad worth $10 billion. Go ahead and get Arthur Smith his job down here. Get some of that NIL money going. Auntie Pam say she love that they retain Ollie and Britt. Hey, that's facts, Auntie. That's facts. Sometimes some of the biggest hires is what you keep on the roster sometimes. Sometimes them the biggest moves. Yeah, I got to work with me. I'm out here on the block today while your boy Blakberry get his situation together. Y'all keep it coming, man. What y'all like about the 6A? What y'all like about what the Falcons doing? ATL 251 say, could we franchise Tyler? Possibly. With Tyler, with him being the 5th round pick, you can't franchise him. But you wouldn't want to franchise Tyler because they're going, hold on, it'll be cheap to franchise. I think we can. Oh. He was on his last year, so I don't think, no. He's an unrestricted free agent right now. See, if you was able to like get a 5th year option on Tyler's year, then I think you can franchise tag. But don't quote me on that. I look into it for you, ATL 251. I'll look into it for you. Oh, this is good. There he back on the screen. He had to get that fit, huh?
Shit pissed me off too, man. Shit pissed me off, bro. I hate when shit don't work right. Shit make me mad. Yeah, I heard what y'all been talking about, man. Talking about Miss Pam down there talking about she like this and she like that they doing that. And she like they hiring this person. And she like they keeping this person.
Don't hate because she ain't hating. Don't hate because she ain't hating like Blakberry doing up here, man. Boy, I feel good out here today, boy.
We in the eye of the storm. It's about to go down tonight. It's gonna get crazy tonight.
This ain't no hurricane talking about the eye of the storm.
Any storm got an eye. Any storm got an eye of the storm. Any storm. Who done popped in here since I've been gone though, man? Let's see who done popped in here, man. We got James Overton up in here. What's up with you, James Overton? What's happening? James Obi. Got Obi in the house. Got old Obi in the house. All my living single fans out there, y'all know who Obi is, man. We got old Obi in the house. What's up with you, Obi? Who else we got up in here that done came through here, man? James, what'd he say? Don't hate on my homegirl. Auntie Pam, that my homegirl too. That auntie. But Auntie in here too excited. She too happy for me. You too excited, Aunt Pam. You too excited. You love retaining Brick and Ollie. You love the people they done had. That too much. That too much.
She just enough excited. She
that
good.
Too excited, Aunt Pam. You too
enough.
Excited. You too excited. She know I'm messing with her.
Just because she ain't on the Grinch level with goddamn Blakberry right now. Blakberry he on his Grinch shit right there, goddamn.
Grinch shit, man. Listen, man, it ain't no Grinch shit, man. I'm keeping it a buck, okay? I'm keeping it a buck. In my opinion, y'all is too damn optimistic. Y'all too damn optimistic for me.
Keeping it a buck would be like Hey man, I think they really should have hired they GM before the head coach and left it at that. But
That's
not
what I
what
said.
Blackberry. That ain't what Blackberry did. Why they ain't hired it? See, that's what I'm talking about. This shit ain't gonna work. It never work. Ain't too many goddamn. That's what you did. That's exactly what the hell you did. I'm like, God damn. Chopping Matt Ryan head out before that motherfucker got a chance to grow. He can't even grow no goddamn. Get no stars on the goddamn belt yet.
I can't help it. He did some shit that looked like some stupid shit to me right now. That's all I'm saying. To me, it looked like some stupid shit.
What's your facts on it?
Already, I done showed y'all everything y'all need to see to prove my points. If you don't remember, you need to go back and watch you need to go back and watch these videos and these lives.
It worked in the past, but a lot of teams wasn't Super Bowl winners and wasn't in the, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of different Super Bowl winners lately, but they, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't in the cards before because teams were repeating themselves. But
I'm so glad.
You know, there was a point of time that people couldn't. At a point in time in NFC South, that was a no-repeater division winner. Now Tampa Bay won it 4 times straight. So shit can happen. Shit can happen, bro. Shit can happen. That's all I'm saying, bro. Give it a chance, my boy.
So you saying we need for some mystical sci-fi shit to happen, right?
It's all just.
So you saying we need for Dumbledore to make some shit happen for her, huh? We need Harry Potter to make something happen.
Bowl, yeah.
Shit happens, right? Just mysterious things happen, right? What we need to do? We need to make a trip into the Twilight Zone so that this shit can happen.
You ain't got to do nothing but go down there, pray. Get your pray warriors out. Go down there and pray.
Oh, don't you put my God on this? Don't you put my God in this? Nah, don't you do that? Don't do that.
You gotta get the voodoo off the stadium first.
Don't put my God in this. My God ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Nope. Don't put my God in this.
Got something to do with everything.
Well, this right here is the devil's work. this right here, the devil. You remember when Satan being God that let him test Abraham?
Hey, you heard what you just said? You heard what you said? Even if it is the devil work, it's a test from the Lord to see how you react to it.
Yeah,
he give all his choices.
He testing all y'all optimistic ones out there.
Now he's testing Blakberry ass. We're gonna hit him with some adversity. What he gonna do? we gonna give somebody with a losing record as head coach. How he gonna take it?
Twice you did that. Twice. 2 times you did that.
But one time don't mean that. One person got a resume better than the other one.
Losing
Raheem ain't did shit. Raheem ain't did shit.
Losing is losing. We just went and got the best loser. That's all.
What experienced head coach had a significant winning record that was out there for us? And we're gonna take John Harbaugh out the mix because we wasn't getting John Harbaugh from the get-go. We're gonna take him out the mix. Who else that had?
So wait a minute.
Had coaching experience.
So that means we looking at this as having no credit as opposed to having bad credit. That's what we looking at.
That's exactly what it is.
That's how we looking at it. So it's best to have bad. So it's best for us to have bad credit than have no credit at all. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
So we looking at this like the credit bureau. That's how we looking at this.
If you're in the credit world, they will tell you it's best to have bad credit than no credit.
So that's how we going. That's how we going to approach. That's how we going to approach these hires.
That's what you had in front of you. That's what you had.
That's how we going to approach these hires.
It was either somebody with no experience or somebody with some experience, but had a little bit. It was negative on both sides, Blakberry.
Hey, here we are. On both sides. Here we are, the Atlanta Falcons. Our most winningest head coach. Our most winningest head coach is Mike Smith. Somebody who had no head coaching experience when we hired him. Here we are. And here we are also with Dan Quinn. One of two head coaches taking us to the Super Bowl. The other one had head coaching experience. Dan Quinn had no head coaching experience. Had us the closest we done ever been to winning a championship. He had no head coaching experience.
When we fired Raheem Morris, what was the first thing y'all was screaming for?
Who is y'all?
We don't want to get nobody else in here who ain't got no experience. We need somebody with some experience.
You ain't never hear that come out Blakberry, man. You ain't never heard that come out my mouth.
I put a y'all on there. I ain't put Blakberry.
I don't like that y'all word. Say them.
Hey, y'all is a group of people.
Say them. I'm not y'all. Say them.
Hey, look, now he's trying to get technical here. I'm gonna make it technical for him.
I ain't y'all.
First thing Atlanta Falcon fans was saying, we don't want nobody with without experience in here. We want somebody with experience. That's the first thing came out their mouth.
My grandma told me y'all ain't a word. That's what she told me. She was a language arts teacher.
Y'all in the dictionary.
It is now.
Grandma lied.
Cause y'all use it so damn much. Now it's in the damn dictionary. Shit, don't call my grandma a lie.
We found out our people lied to us a lot when we grew up. Or they didn't know at the time.
What's up with your Dre Woods in the building? What's up with your Dre? What's up with your Millie Mills in the building?
In the building?
He say, hey Blakberry, we up cover 14. Huh? I don't want what that mean. Oh, okay. All right, I had to 14 inches of snow. 14 inches of motherfucking snow. Like in Montana, what is it? Some goddamn well with 10 to 12 inches more coming Saturday. Hey, Millie, get off that road, my boy. Get off that road. If you're on that road, Millie, don't. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with pulling over.
You stay up north?
That shit. He talking about 14 inches of snow. I don't know where else he gonna get that.
Y'all crazy motherfucker choosing to stay up north like that in that damn snow.
And just get off that motherfucking road, bro. And me and Big Will, it's a reason why we stay in the Southeast region. It's a reason.
Damn show. I
done put them days behind me, boy.
Them days over with. Chaining up no ties and shit.
Man. About a couple years ago, I had to chain up.
Nigga can't driving down the street with no chains on their tie and piled up the whole goddamn interstate.
I'm done with them days, bro. I'm done. I'm coming down that Oregon Mountain Road. About a couple years ago, man, I called myself getting back out there just to see what it's like out there. And I don't regret it, but I'm glad I did it to remind myself it ain't work. Cause I'm coming down one of them Oregon Mountain, come down that Oregon Mountain, and you have to chain up. If you don't chain up and you get caught at the bottom of that hill without them chains.
Oh, that motherfucker say he's staying in Delaware. Oh my God.
They gonna hit you with a $2,500 fine.
Oh yeah, ASAP. If they catch you with no chain on them tires, your ass get slapped with that fine. Quick.
You slapped with that fine.
How good of a driver you think you is? Them folks ain't playing.
They want them chains on there now. They used to be where they didn't make you do it, but now they make you do it. So you get down that hill and DOT waiting down at the bottom of that hill. You ain't got them chains. $2,500 on the spot, and you can't move until you pay it.
They gonna shut you down on the block.
Man, I got about halfway down that hill though. Them damn chains. I had some old rusted ass chain had never been took out the bag before. Will them shit came off about halfway down that damn.
You know good way you should throw some WD-40 on them bitches before you try to throw the rest of the motherfucker.
Bro, you not. It was crazy. That crossed my mind too to pull that goddamn can out, spray them chain. But it's blistering cold. Cold.
Your ass don't want to be outside of there.
It's blistering cold. And you got about 30, 40 other trucks pulling over at the same time you will trying to get chained up and shit, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it's wet, it's cold, man, you like, man, them
you ain't had to block your vent off? You had to block your vent off on you got down on the truck or your truck?
Mm-mm.
But you know, you got some spot you be so goddamn cold, you got to goddamn block that motherfucker off so you keep the heat in that motherfucker on the engine.
Oh yeah, it was good. You know, this truck was padded good, had good ventilation. So, you know, I ain't had to do that, you know. But you know, just that window, that cold air get through that window enough. Well, you know, you trying to block you put a shade or something over the window to try to keep just to try to keep the little heat, the little cool air from coming through the damn window a little bit.
Yeah.
That's how cold it get up in the
Yo,
motherfucker.
ass better not cut the damn truck off. But be freezing like a something bitch.
You gonna freeze. All right, now that we done got our since we done got our driver talk out the way. Last night, the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks, they made their way back into the big game. And I posted a couple of videos about 11 and 12 minutes long. I encourage y'all to go watch them videos. I encourage you to go watch them videos. Listen, I need you to go watch the videos. I'm gonna say what they about, but I really need y'all to go watch the video, because we got two teams right now that's in the big game. That's prime examples of what I'm talking about. Prime examples of what I'm talking about.
But
go watch the video.
Who's in charge of that hire? Who's in charge of that hire?
Who's in charge of which hire? Be specific.
Both of these guys that we brought in the fucking interview and didn't hire. Who's in charge of that?
You talking about for us?
Yeah.
Who's in charge of hiring? Who's in charge of hiring? Kevin Stefanski?
No. Who's in charge of hiring at the time when we went to go get Raheem Morris and didn't sign now one of these boys who we interviewed?
It must have been Rich McKay and Arthur Blank.
You know it was Rich McKay. You know what it was.
You need to watch them. Did you watch my videos from yesterday?
From yesterday? No, I don't know. Which one?
I encourage you to watch. I encourage you to watch.
We already know what y'all ever talking about. I guarantee I know what y'all ever talking about.
What I was talking about?
Because you're going to probably try to say the GM hired these coaches and whatever. Of course, you're going to find more situations where the GM hired the coaches and they had success story, because that's the way the league started. I said nowadays, they're going away from that. You got over 50% of the teams that are going away from the GM hiring their own coaches. And it's been success in those stories also. So you can find success either way it goes. Of course, you're going to have more success on GM hiring their coaches, because that's what they did first, Blakberry. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what you got to let go of. You got to let go of that. You got to let it go.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame how stubborn some of y'all is. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame how stubborn you is. What's going to be your argument
when the whole league go to not the GM not hiring their coach? What you going to do? What's going to be your argument?
My argument when what?
When the whole league go away from GMs hiring their own coaches, what's going to be your argument?
We got a team right now. We got two teams. That's the prime examples of what I'm talking about right now. That's Robert Kraft. Now, this is what I'm gonna give y'all. But this still don't work in y'all favor. This still don't work for y'all argument. Robert Kraft hired what's his name? From Tennessee, Vrabel. Robert Kraft hired Vrabel. That's who hired Vrabel. But excuse me, they're
who hired Vrabel?
Robert Kraft.
Oh, okay. What's his position?
He's the owner.
Oh! I thought you said it only worked when the GM hires the coach, and that's where the success comes from. Okay, my bad. But guess who else? Guess who else Vrabel worked with when he left Tennessee? Guess where he was?
No.
Where he was for the 2024 season? Where he was?
You're not gonna lie to these people.
Where he was?
You're not gonna lie to these people. That's not what I said. I did not say that the only way it worked is if the general manager hired a head coach. That's not what I said.
Oh my God! Y'all heard what he said down here, chat?
I didn't. You use that word only.
No.
You use that word only. I never said it only works that way. I never said it.
We know you like to be tricky with words. You say
Ain't
it's
no being
proven
tricky.
facts.
Words
It's
matter.
proven fact. Now you say it's proven facts that when the GM hired the coach is more successful. That's what you said out your mouth.
Okay. Am I wrong or am I right when I say that? Am I wrong or am I right when I say that?
I also said it worked both ways. It
Okay.
worked both ways.
Well, guess what? Guess who Elliot Wolf is? You know who Elliot Wolf is?
Elliot Wolf. What? That's the Seattle general manager.
No. That's the Patriots executive vice president of player personnel for the New England Patriots, and he acts as the de facto general manager and leading the. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh.
And leading the team's front office. Hired for that role in May 2024. Wolf directs the personnel department and manages the salary cap and oversees the 53-man roster. He was there a year before Mike Vrabel.
That don't mean you just sat here and said that goddamn the owner hired Mike Vrabel. So how you gonna try to backtrack?
When I did my homework, I'm not backtracking. When I did my homework, I seen that the person that hired him was Robert Kraft. That's who hired him. But Elliot Wolf does everything that a general manager does. The only thing he didn't do is hire Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel only been there for a season.
And that's the only thing this general manager ain't gonna be able to do is hire a fucking coach. He gonna have every general manager responsibility.
No, he's not.
Matt Ryan already told you.
No, he's not.
Bro.
He's not gonna have every general manager responsibility. He's not gonna be over the salary. He's not gonna be over the salary cap. He's not gonna be in. He's not gonna just like Elliot Wolfield is. He directs the personnel department, and he manages the salary cap and oversees the 53-man roster. That is not gonna be.
They don't have a president over there.
Is that you got a president? You got the president of the what he is? What Beatles titles are? The CEO. You got your CEO,
the president of the Falcons. That's what he is.
The president and CEO of the Falcons, who's going to be over the operations part. He's going to be over the football operations part. Then you got Matt Ryan that's over football, who's going to be over everything on the grass,
on the field.
Beatles is over the everything on the field.
Over the money.
So that means Matt Ryan oversees the person the 53-man. He manages. He should be.
No, the GM don't do that.
You see how confusing this is? You see how confusing this is, bro? Do you see how confusing this is?
It's the way that the NFL going now, bro. It ain't confusing.
No, the fuck it ain't.
It's what they going.
All right.
It's what they going, bro.
That's how they going, huh?
That's where they going. It's more than just us doing this.
Okay.
Now, I see if it was just us, then you got to argue it's more than us.
But the two teams that's currently in the big game right now not doing it this way. You know who John Schneider is, right? Everybody know who John Schneider is. You know who he is. He's the executive vice president and general manager of the Seattle Seahawks. He's held those positions since 2010. And guess who hired Mike McDonald? John Schneider.
Okay.
Them your two teams being represented in the big game.
Took a chance on Mike McDonald. Mike McDonald didn't have that. You got to be lucky, bro.
I don't care.
Luck. That is luck.
It's
luck, bro.
It's the structure. It's the structure that works. I don't give a damn about them taking a chance on them. Whoever we hire, we taking a chance on them.
Exactly.
It's the
That's what I'm trying to get at with your ass. It don't matter, bro.
I don't care. I don't care.
It's about do you believe in the vision that is set up? That's what it is. Do you believe in the vision that is set up?
Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. I don't know. I done explained this shit so many different ways, so many different times that I don't care about who it is. It's the process. It's the structure. And when you got this democracy bullshit, you're going to have one person doing the operations part, another person over the grass part, another person picking the
Go
gonna
ahead,
be
go ahead and read
over the
what they talking about in
personnel.
the chat. They help you out down there. They
What?
help you out down there in the chat. Go and read what they talking about in the chat.
I'm finna read what they talking about in the chat. They ain't helping me out. This shit is stupid. I don't need help. I understand fully. This democracy bullshit is some bullshit. You got Southside up in here. What's up with you, Southside? ATL 251 say Moore's going to the Cardinals. Yeah, I seen something earlier today saying he a head coach candidate over there. What's up with your three, Daddy? One of the OGs in that game. What's happening? There you deal. Yo, stop you that got that all that y'all shit. Don't put me in no y'all. I ain't no y'all.
It's
I
saying,
ain't in no
it's
y'all.
saying that your boy Dwayne Lefford is being considered strongly a candidate to join the Ravens coaching staff with Jesse Mental. It ain't been ain't that
Ain't nothing confirmed.
ain't that confirmed right now, but that's what they saying.
Millie Mills say he in Delaware. Okay, so he in that northeast code. He ain't in that Pacific code. He in that northeast code. They tell 251 say we should expect to be in the playoffs this year with this coaching combination, right? Since Coach Ski is as good as everybody talking, he will be with a good front office and a better team. Facts. ATL 251.
Yes,
So we should win a playoff game.
Playoff team. No. We should be a playoff team.
We should win a playoff game.
Don't add no shit to that.
We should win a playoff game.
A playoff team this year. That's what we should be.
Bill Mills say facts. We get it to snow heavy as fuck out there, right? Yeah, man. It be on, man. Be cold in a motherfucker. They think Terry was in charge of them hires. Terry wasn't in charge of them damn hires, man. Terry wasn't in charge of hiring Raheem. But they said that though. They said that in the press conference.
They said he had a big factor of Raheem coming. Yeah, they said that. So now that was it. They got a right to fire that motherfucker.
But he didn't make the hire though. He didn't make the hire though. But they held him responsible because he's the general manager. Watch them videos from yesterday. I encourage y'all. Watch my videos from yesterday. I encourage you. 330 say home team, the theory of proper structure will prevail. That structure, proper structure will prevail.
So what did they prevail here? Would it be considered proper structure?
If they win a championship, I'll say it worked.
Will it be considered proper
if
structure?
They win a championship, I'll say it worked.
There you go. Basing the championship again.
That's all. That's how I measure success, sir. That's how I measure success. That's how I measure success, sir. That's how I measure success. I measure success off of winning the big picture goal, which is a championship. That's how I measure success. That's how everybody measures success.
You got to be healthy. Of course, everybody wants to win.
That's how everybody in the NFL measures success too. That's why Andy Reid is not a Philadelphia Eagles coach anymore, and he's a Kansas City Chiefs coach. Because they measure
Philadelphia's a small motherfucker. Y'all, Atlanta would have loved to have Andy Reid right here.
Absolutely.
What he was doing in Philadelphia. Come on, absolutely. That Super Bowl is luck, bro. You got a lot of shit got to fall in place for you to win the Super Bowl. Name me one Super Bowl that shit didn't fall in place for them to win it. New England had the most talented team ever, undefeated the whole season, and lost the Super Bowl. Shit got to fall in place. They lost to a fucking team that was under 500, bro. They lost to the fucking 7-9 New York Giants. 7-9.
Something your boy Blakberry always say. Something I always say. Something I always say. In football, if you just make it to the dance, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. That's what I'm saying. You just said you proved my point. Anything
in
can
basketball,
happen.
you can't do that. In basketball, just making it in there as the 8th seed, you're not finna win no damn finals. You're not finna win.
They got some low seeded team that won the final. They won the championship.
Maybe a couple times, maybe once or twice over the course of history.
All it takes is get to the dance. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
Not in basketball, not in the NBA, no. In the NBA, you can't just make it in there and think that you can just beat anybody in a 7-game series. No.
So ain't no Cinderella team ever won March Madness?
I didn't say never. I said it's most likely not going to happen.
Don't work in basketball.
It don't.
Do it work in baseball?
It's worked in baseball more than it has in basketball. But baseball and basketball is it's a team game, but it's more than football. Is based upon more of the individual players themselves ability. Like in basketball,
we had luck on our side here. You remember the 9-18? The Vikings was the best team that year. Everybody was riding the Vikings dick. We got down, ended up going to the Super Bowl instead of the Vikings. Luck got to play a part in it, bro. You got to be
matter
lucky.
about it being luck. You still.
But you're saying it like it ain't a part of it.
You putting too much emphasis on luck.
I'm
not saying it like that. You putting too much emphasis on the luck part, bro.
So luck. Name a team that didn't have luck on their side when they won the chip.
I didn't say it. I didn't say luck not involved.
It's not a big part. You said it's not a big part.
No, I didn't say that. I did not say that. You putting words in my mouth. I never said luck wasn't a big part of it.
What did you just say?
I said you putting too much emphasis on the luck. You putting too much. You making it sound like it ain't the only teams that win is the teams that are the luckiest. That's how you making it sound.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But that's not true.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's not true.
Name me a team that won it and wasn't lucky. You can't do it.
So the New England so Tom Brady and Bill Belichick just done been the luckiest team 7 times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You picked the wrong one to put up there. Yes, sir.
So when the Cowboys were winning, they was just the luckiest team to be winning at the time.
Lucky as shit.
You crazier than a motherfucker.
You gotta think how good San Francisco was them years. How good was Pittsburgh them years that Dallas won?
It don't matter, bro.
They wasn't the best team. That's what I'm telling you.
You making it sound like you don't need skill. You just need to be lucky. I ain't never said that.
I ain't never said
That's how you making it sound.
I said luck is a big part of it. I never said you need skills. I ain't never said that. But luck is a big part.
You put too much emphasis on it. Let's see what the fuck else they talking about in the chat.
Ask for a vote in the chat, man. That chat. Do they think luck is a big part of winning the championship? Ask them.
You asked them already. We'll see what they say. Billy Bill say, I'm my little Sky title shoveling. I know, right, man? He does say context is everything. No, the hell he did, Middle. He ain't get me. The two teams in there right now is prime examples of what I've been talking about. Ain't no in between when it comes to the head coach and the general manager or de facto general manager. Ain't no in between. There is no in between. With the Falcons, we got all these different guys we done split the general manager duties up into 3 different goddamn quadrants for 3 people to handle. It's stupid. It's stupid as fuck.
All Greg Beatles handling is the money, bro. Why would you want Matt Ryan to come in here his first job and handle the money? Come on. Why would you want him to do that? When Matt Ryan gets some experience under his belt, guess what? The president goddamn thing gonna go away from Beatles. He just gonna be CEO.
Y'all just so happy to have Matt Ryan, bro. Y'all just so happy to have Matt Ryan.
It ain't that. It's about giving it a chance, bro. You knocking it down before it get a chance to do what it gonna do.
I'm glad y'all love Matt Ryan so goddamn much, bro. It was nobody else to go get, just Matt Ryan. He was the only person they go get. There was no other options out there, just Matt Ryan.
Shit, we all know the position was created for Matt Ryan. We ain't gonna act like we ain't know that. We know that.
And what I'm telling you is, all of these plans, creating a position, splitting up these general manager duties, hiring your head coach before you got a GM, or before you say even if Matt Ryan gonna be the de facto GM, I'm cool with that. Just stop with all this bullshit about hiring a GM, and you got Matt Ryan and Beatles already doing the job of a general manager. Cut the bullshit. Cut it. Even if you say Kevin Stefanski gonna be over his own, he's going to oversee his personnel operations in the 53-man roster. Even if you're gonna say that, but cut this shit out with the general manager bullshit, brother. It's stupid. It's dumb. Nobody else is succeeding doing it. You got two teams right now represented in the big game that do not do it this way. But here we are, as a fan base, making excuses for this stupid shit just because we love Matt Ryan. I love Matt Ryan. I support Matt Ryan. I want the best for Matt Ryan and these Falcons. But I'm not going to be blinded neither by this bullshit. I'm not going to be blinded by that smoke screen of Matt Ryan. I'm not going to be blinded by this Matt Ryan smoke screen. We still doing the same stupid shit we've been doing in Atlanta. That has not worked. It's a failing effort. That's all I'm saying. Miller Mills say basically the GM and coaches got a supervisor now. The fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Y'all don't see no wrong with this shit that y'all saying. How long have y'all been watching this game? How long you been watching this game, bro? This shit don't make... So the GM and the coaches got a fucking supervisor. Now, what in the fuck? What? Just like I said yesterday, so we can spread the accountability out as thin as we want to spread it. So we can have as many scapegoats as possible. Is that what it is? That's what y'all care about. This shit's stupid as fuck, bro. The two teams right now back in the Super Bowl again, facing each other for the third time. It's about the organization, man. That's what it's about. Who doing things in a way that's more conducive to winning? Y'all gonna keep putting y'all blinders on. Okay. This shit better work. Just like with my Hawks. Just like with these Hawks. We see that it ain't got shit. It didn't have nothing to do with damn Trae Young. You got an organization that does things in a losing manner. That's why you lose. Y'all keep making these fucking excuses, bro. 3 Duddy. He say, in teams with championships pedigree can tweak within their structure. The Falcons don't have a pedigree to follow unconventional practices. I don't even know if I agree with that. I don't really know if I agree with that. The Falcons have a pedigree of some sorts because we tend to find ourselves in conversations of being able to do something. It's just that we every year as the season goes along, for the people that do think that we could do something, we let them down. We let down the fans, and we let down people that actually buy into what we put together, and we just let them down.
I got that off your chest. How many losing seasons did New England go through before they got back to the top?
I mean, in losing seasons?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't remember. I think they had like 3.
They had more than 3.
I think they had like 3 losing with Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
When they
only had about 3.
when they left.
When they left, it's been 7 years since they made it back to the
Okay,
to
so
the big
that's
game.
what I'm saying. It takes change to get where you want to be. Before Tom Brady and Bill Belichick came, the fucking New England Patriots ain't won shit.
Like I said, watch my videos. Watch my videos from yesterday.
How many losing seasons did Seattle Seahawks go through before they got this coach they got now?
You can't using bad examples, bro.
No, it ain't bad example.
Yes, it is.
Because they had losing
You're using
seasons
bad
before
examples
they climbed
because
the mountaintop.
these teams have won something. We ain't won shit.
And it's been luck. It's been luck. We got cost hours. We was there twice. We got cost hours because luck was not on our side, bro. Come on, man. Tom Brady done beat us with Edelman catching the ball between the legs. On the ground. He was on the ground, caught the ball between the legs.
Man,
with two defenders around him. Come on, bro. That's luck.
You just gonna keep going back to the same shit,
I'm just gonna keep stating the facts. I'm gonna state the facts.
That was the game with us. That was the game with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Us.
They was unlucky. Right now. They was unlucky in the Super Bowl twice against the Giants, right?
Oh, they down so well. The Giants had bad record both times they played there. Both times.
You got the Plexico Birds catch on the helmet, right?
That was luck. That was luck.
And then that was luck, right?
Yes.
Okay. How many times
caught the ball?
How many times have the Patriots been to the Super Bowl and were unlucky? Since we keep talking about how lucky they was, how many times they been there and was unlucky?
You're still using the word luck, bro. It's still in your vocabulary right now. Luck.
It don't matter because you overemphasizing that shit.
I'm just
it still take proper structure. It take proper structure and organization, and it takes skill.
We're not done.
And it takes skill.
What I'm trying to get you to
understand. Okay, then. What are you talking about? We said we going. Man, come on, bro.
You can't measure success about the championship, bro. You cannot measure success.
Yes, you can, and you do.
Marino ain't never won no championship. He never won one. But
so that means
he have a successful.
No,
he never had. He didn't have a
as a team. The Miami Dolphins failed. They failed as a team with Dan Marino. You trying to tell me that Dolphins fans is sitting here happy, go lucky because we had Dan Marino though, so we can.
So the Bills ain't no
rings. We ain't got no damn rings, but we had Dan Marino though.
The Bills went to that bitch 4 times straight and then win 4 times straight.
It's a letdown. It's a letdown when you got a quarterback the caliber of Dan Marino, a quarterback the caliber of Matt Ryan, a quarterback the caliber of Phillip Rivers, a quarterback the caliber of Steve McNair, a quarterback the caliber of Donovan McNabb, a quarterback the caliber of these dudes, and you don't win shit. It's a failed effort. What are you talking about? It's a failure.
It takes luck. It's team sports. Individual
it's
sports.
It don't matter. It's failed. You failed.
It take luck. Everybody failed. Blakberry, we know that shit. Everybody failed. But you can't say it wasn't successful because they ain't winning. Come on, bro.
Oh, man. King Atlanta supporters say everything going to work out. I hope so. It better. And tell the 2 minutes will say, holy shit. And I just hear Big Will say, Terry should have been fired. Did you say that, Will? That would be a contradiction to all of your takes.
If he was clamoring to bring Raheem Morris in here, yes, that motherfucker should have been fired.
Hey, ATL. Hey, he said it. He said he done contradicted all his takes. He done contradicted all his takes now.
No, I didn't.
Just for saying that.
Think about it. If he said he wanted Raheem Morris here, that's like he hired his own fucking coach. If he was clamoring to bring Raheem Morris here, that's like he said he want that coach. He hiring that coach.
That shit's still so unclear. That whole situation. That's the whole point of all of this. Is you got all of these situations in this front office that's so unclear. There's nothing clear about anything. That's why they cleared
it out. They made it clear for you to. If anything go wrong, you got to blame Matt Ryan. That's what they made it clear for you on now. They made it very clear. Matt Ryan is the one in charge.
Read that to say, what is the traditional structure of a football franchise front office? The traditional structure is a
We
general
don't damn
manager.
know.
The traditional structure is ownership, president of whatever, general manager. And the GM has the responsibilities
Here we go. Here we go.
of
Go see.
being over player personnel, being over the salary cap, and being overseeing the 53-man roster. The head coach's job is to
You
coach
didn't
everybody
say
up.
hiring the coach in that statement. Why you didn't say that?
Hiring the coaching. Hiring the coaching. That too. That's the traditional makeup of the structure. Just because I forgot to say it don't mean it ain't true. That's part of the structure. He right. Lug has to be on our sides. I didn't say it didn't. Luck do have to be on your side. But all of the luck that Big Will have been giving y'all examples of, where were those lucky or unlucky things happening at? What did they occur? In the big game. That's where they occurred. In the big game. They was lucky in the big game. You got to get there. You got to get there. You got to be a contender to get there. You got to have proper structure, proper organization. You got to have the skills. You got to have all of these things working in your favor, and then the luck. And then the luck. Otherwise, Rex Grossman would have got a Super Bowl with the Chicago Bears. The much better team won that year. Who was that? That was the Baltimore Ravens. Wasn't that the Ravens that beat Chicago with Rex Grossman? Come on. You trying to tell me that the Ravens was just lucky to beat? They was just lucky to beat Rex Grossman in Chicago. They was just lucky. What? Ed Reed? Halati Nada? What? What? Come on, man. Ray Lewis, get out of town. Get out of town. Joe Flacco in his prime. Jamal Lewis in his prime. Get out of town. Come on, man. Are we serious? Who the what's his name? The other outside linebacker they had, Hall of Famer. I can't get his name out right now. Come on, man. It takes proper organization, proper structure, and it takes skill. And then the luck come into play. All that emphasis on luck is too much. That's too much emphasis on luck. There's too much emphasis on fucking luck. What's up with you? I think that's Maggie T. What's up with you, Maggie T? That's either Maggie T or Magnus. Appreciate you for coming through. Atlanta Falcon Nation coming through, showing love. Appreciate you. King Supporter say, man, please, y'all want Deion Sanders to be the general manager. Who? See, you, King Supporter, don't do what some of these content creators do and just make up narratives to push out there. You ain't never heard me say shit about no goddamn Deion Sanders being no damn general manager. You ain't never heard that come out my fucking mouth. You ain't never heard that. You ain't never heard me say shit about no black, about no racist shit being the reason why Kevin Stefanski didn't need to be head coach. You ain't never heard none of that shit come out my motherfucking mouth. You ain't never heard me say shit about Michael Vick, wanting Michael Vick back, and none of that shit. I don't do that stupid shit. That shit's stupid. That's narratives that the media push out there and that some content creators want to harp on because they think that's what's going to get them the views. I don't do that. I'm a football man. I know football. I know football, buddy. I don't do that stupid shit. I don't give a fuck about Deion Sanders. I mean, I love me some Deion Sanders, but in this particular situation, I don't do that shit. If you over here, if you watching anything over here content wise, you watching my shit, you watching, and I can speak for Big Will on this too. You watching our shit, we ain't about that shit, bro. harping on these narratives being pushed out about race and about Deion Sanders and Shedeur Sanders and Michael Vick. We don't do that shit. We don't harp on that shit over here. That shit unnecessary. We know how to talk ball. We don't need to do that. And we know that ball is all that matters when it comes to talking sports. We let the media and we let some of these content creators keep that shit up. We don't do that shit over here. That shit ain't necessary because it's false. It's false narratives. We don't do that. Mill say, what about the Ravens first Super Bowl? Was they lucky that season? Oh, come on. Come on. What we talking about? It's more than all these other things come into play first, man. Proper structure, proper organization, skill. Right now, we got skills. We got the personnel. We got the skills part. What's in the air right now? What done been threw up in the air for us to figure out what it's gonna be? It's the proper organization and the proper structure. We don't know if this shit gonna work or not. And if you okay with just knowing that you had Matt Ryan as your quarterback, if that's all you cool with as a Falcon fan, that's what you accept. I don't accept that. I want a championship before I'm dead and gone. Before I'm 6 feet in the ground. I want to see the Falcons win something for real. We've been a goddamn nostalgia act in the NFL. That's what we've been. This shit better work. Whatever they doing, it better work.
Everybody want to be a champion. Somebody gonna be disappointed.
How many teams haven't won, Will?
12.
How many have?
It don't matter. I just gave you answer you wanted. 12. It didn't just say the Falcons.
You ain't answer the second part. You ain't answer the second part, though, did you? You can tell me how many ain't won, but you can't. But you don't want to tell me how many have.
20.
Because the number is higher.
20.
The number is higher than the one.
It don't matter. It's still 12 that ain't won. That was successful. It still ain't won.
Okay. So because it's other losers like us, so we got company with the losing. So that means we should be okay. We should be all right.
You saying the luck begins in the big game, but that ain't true.
No, them the examples you gave. Them the examples you gave.
No. New York was 7-9 and made it to the playoffs. That's luck before the big game. Ain't no way they could have made it to the playoff at 7-9.
So whatever game they won to be able to make it in there, that it don't matter that they won that game. They just got lucky.
Of course it matters, bro. You keep trying to not include luck in it, bro. We all know you got to.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
What did I say? What did I say?
You said I put too much emphasis on luck. That's
you put too much emphasis on it. That's what I said. You put too much emphasis.
Luck is the main reason.
Organization.
Luck is the main reason New York won.
Organization.
So it wasn't luck that New Orleans won the Super Bowl. It wasn't lucky that New Orleans won the Super Bowl. Was it lucky that New Orleans won the Super Bowl? Was it lucky? Oh, we ain't got no answer for the New Orleans dude.
Why should I answer?
Because I asked you a question. What the hell are you talking about?
You didn't answer the question I asked you, though. I asked you how many teams have won.
Question. I said 20. I answered that. You just because you didn't pay attention,
then.
don't mean I didn't answer.
No, it wasn't luck. It wasn't just luck. No, it wasn't.
I know you playing now. I know you playing.
It wasn't just luck.
They dumped the fire over franchise.
They got it right.
They get hit with a hurricane.
Listen, I don't even want to use.
In the next year,
you making me say positive things about New Orleans, and I don't want to do that. So
Ain't that positive about them?
I don't want to say nothing positive about them, so I'm just gonna ignore the rest of what the fuck you talking about with New Orleans. I don't want to talk
It's an
about
example, dog. I'm letting you know luck plays a big part in all this shit.
Okay, that's
In
fine,
team
but
sports,
luck come
individual
after.
sports.
Luck come after organization, structure, and skill. Luck come after those things. After.
Come on. Who builds a team with no skill, Blakberry? Who builds
Exactly.
a team with no skill?
Who builds a team with no structure?
My argument was that luck plays a big part, and you said I put too much emphasis on luck, which I don't. I gave you plenty of examples why luck plays a big part. You just don't want to hear that because you're trying to get to fit your narrative about this damn GM. That's what it is.
I ain't fitting no narrative. Everything I'm saying make perfect sense. I don't need it to fit no narrative. 330 wants you to define luck.
Oh man, I'm not doing that for no 330. Google is free. Go look it up. Google is free.
You want you to define luck.
I'm not doing. Everybody here above
What's up, Maggie?
Everybody here is above. I hope everybody got a middle school goddamn graduation and all that. I hope everybody graduated middle school in this.
And don't you insult these people intelligence. Some of these people did not.
Everybody should know what luck. If they did not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you didn't graduate middle school. I'm so sorry for you.
Some people did, man. Some people did. I got an auntie that didn't make it to middle school.
I'm so sorry for auntie.
But she sharp as a whip now, just because she might not have that. She ain't got the education on paper, but she's showing her educated. I don't think she ever went and got that neither.
As long as she ain't dumb, she good.
She long way from that, but
that's what I'm saying. Like
that's how it was back in them days, though.
Back in them days, you understand. It was against the law for someone to go to school.
But hey, man, all I know is we got two teams right now being represented in this upcoming big game. That's prime examples of what I've been talking about. The two teams representing in this game.
No, it ain't because the Patriots GM didn't hire
prime
their coach. The Patriots GM didn't hire his coach.
The Patriots GM, the Patriots de facto GM. He's the de facto GM.
It don't matter. He didn't hire his coach.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Kraft hired him.
So, who was the de facto GM when he got hired?
I don't care what you talking about. Did he hire his coach? Did he hire his coach?
It don't matter. It don't matter. It ain't no in between.
I ain't gonna say it matters in one
between.
Situation, but it don't matter in another situation. Bro.
Matt Ryan, who hired Kevin Stefanski?
Matt Ryan.
Did Arthur Blank hire Kevin Stefanski?
No. So what's the point?
Is there going to be a general manager? Wait a minute. Is there going to be a general manager?
Yes.
There is?
Yes.
Okay then. So, like I said, in the Super Bowl right now is prime examples of what I've been talking about. Ain't no in between.
All right.
Ain't no in between. You got all these people playing all these. We gonna split the general manager duties up into 3 different quadrants. Come on, man. That shit's stupid. That shit dumb. President gonna do some of the job. He gonna do the hire. He gonna hire the coaches. The president is CEO of the team. He gonna do the money. He gonna control the salary cap. And the general manager, he gonna be the over the scouting department. He gonna go find the pieces that the coach want. What he doing after that? What's his job after that? Huh? What's the GM job after that? Stupid. Right here. Seattle Seahawks. Vice President and General Manager of the Seahawks, John Schneider. Since 2010, he hired their coach, Mike McDonald. He hired their coach. He hired Mike McDonald. Patriots, Elliot Wolf, Executive Vice President of Player Personnel for the New England Patriots, acts as the de facto general manager and leading the team's front office. He literally, just right there in that sentence, right in those sentences alone, he has the jobs of Matt Ryan, whoever this GM gonna be, and Greg Beatles. There is no in between. But here we are. We got three different people running the job of a general manager. Why? It's dumb. We better be the best dumb team in the history of this damn game and win us a championship with this bullshit. I'll come on here the day we win a championship. I will come on here personally. I will come on my channel. I'll go on anybody else's channel. I'll go to anybody else's platform. And I'll say, my name is Blakberry. That's Blakberry, no C, just a K. And I was wrong about the makeup of this front office being successful or not. I was wrong. We won a championship with it. I'm glad. I'm happy. I'm going to be at the parade right along with the rest of you. I'm going to take a couple of days. I might take a couple of days off work just to celebrate. I just might do that. And I will admit that I'm wrong. But history show that I ain't. History show I'm right. And we got two prime examples of it right now, representing their teams in the big game. But hey, Blakberry don't know what he's talking about. Blakberry just complaining. Blakberry just whining. Somebody told me the other day I was yapping on my own videos. That's the point of me doing the damn videos, some bitches to yap. You ain't got to listen to it. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to yap my motherfucking ass off. This is what y'all want, right? This is what y'all want. All of you all that wanted Matt Ryan here, this is what you wanted. Right? You wanted Matt Ryan so bad that you're going to keep making these excuses. We got prime examples right here. We got prime examples right here, right now, going to the big game in a couple weeks' time. Two teams, two organizations that if it ain't proven to you now that it's about organization and structure, if that ain't proven to you by now with the two teams that done made it back into this big game, they seeing each other for the third time. For the third time, these two teams, these two organizations seeing each other. But we putting all this emphasis on luck. We putting all this emphasis on luck. We just got to be lucky. We just need luck on our side. It take more than that, man. It take more than that. I tell you what, and a lot of you ain't gonna like it when I say this. If Matt Ryan, if y'all trusted Matt Ryan so goddamn much, you should have trusted him to call an audible and run the damn ball when it mattered the most. Regardless of whatever the fuck the damn call was in the helmet, he should have called the audible, handed it off to the guy that's in the backfield with him that done averaged over 5 yards of carry in the whole damn game. Devontae Freeman averaging almost 6 yards of carry in that fucking game. You make the throw of your life. You make the throw of your career. The pass of your entire career, you make it. Julio Jones made the catch of his career. Pee-wee, high school, college, professional. The biggest catch of his career. The biggest throw of Matt Ryan's career. You make it happen. And you got a guy averaging almost 6 yards a carry right there in the backfield. You in field goal range. But y'all trust Matt Ryan in his judgment so fucking much. And he couldn't make the one call. The one call that he should have had done work the cloud up to be able to make. To hand that goddamn ball off and give the most reliable kicker in the motherfucking game to come in there and win you your very first championship. But y'all got all this goddamn confidence in his judgment, right? Okay. I hope so. It better work. Blank, it better work. Wrestler, it better work. Tony Wrestler, Arthur Blank. Y'all holding it down in downtown for the city, right? The Hawks, the Falcons. What you doing better fucking work. It better fucking work. What else you got to say on Big Will? I'm glad, hey, man. I wasn't even trying to rant today. Y'all just pulled that out of me. Y'all pulled that out of me.
You pulled that out your damn self, nigga. You knew exactly what you finna be doing. Hey, man. I said what I just got there. We got to trust the process. We got to trust the process. I know we've been hurt over the years and all this bullshit. So have a lot of other motherfuckers. We just got to trust. That's our job as fans. We got to trust the process. We can't do shit else. There ain't shit else we can do. We got to trust the process, man. And hope that we get it right that time. Because we can't say it ain't work. We had two coaches come in here and was the winningest coaches up under this goddamn organization doing that same as that thing from the same hire. We just didn't bring it all the way home. We didn't bring the chip home. So we just got to hope that we get it right. And y'all go down there with y'all prayer warriors, like I said, man, and go down that stadium, man. And y'all go ahead and pray on that shit. Get that voodoo up off that stadium, man. Get that voodoo off that stadium, man. But yeah, for real, man. We just got to sit here and hope that Matt Ryan did his homework, man. That's all we got to do. We know what kind of quarterback he was. He was hell bent on doing his homework, getting himself ready for a game. So we just gotta hope that he's doing that same thing in his new role. You know what I mean? That's what we gotta hope. I don't know what he was saying while we're gone, but yeah.
Will, I heard you say something. You said the two winningest coaches. We did the same process with the two most winningest coaches with this franchise, with Mike Smith and Dan Quinn. That what you said? Is that what you said? Huh? I don't know what happened to him. Thomas Dimitrov hired Mike Smith and Dan Quinn, the general manager. He hired both of them. Billy Mills say he right though, Will. That motherfucker Matt Ryan didn't call that audible though after he built the clock to do so. He didn't. You always keep a side eye. It Matt though. I'm side eyeing all them some bitches right now. Hey, that's why y'all did. If some of y'all went in here when I had the thumbnail up there.
Hey, Chet.
Good Mike. That's why I had this up there.
Mike Chet.
Good Mike. We
know what the hell? What the hell went on there?
Can you hear? Can you hear?
I can hear you.
Yeah, you got a good mind.
But yeah, I don't know what the hell he was telling y'all when I left, but I don't, you know what I mean. But y'all just got to trust the process, man. Trust that it gonna work. You know what I mean? trust that your boy Matt Ryan got it right, man. But y'all, that's all I got on it, man. That's all I got on it.
What I was telling them was, you're wrong. That's what I was telling them. Thomas Dimitroff hired Mike Smith and Dan Quinn.
No,
Sure.
he didn't.
Yes, he
No,
did.
he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Arthur Blank already told you he ain't. Since he bought the team, he don't run it like that. Thomas and Dimitroff did not hire neither one of them.
When Arthur Blank said that?
When he did the press conference. Hold on. Let me check this out. Hold on.
Thomas Dimitroff hired Dan Quinn and Mike Smith. He hired both of them. All you gotta do is look it up, bro. Don't look. We got all these resources at our disposal now with the internet. All you gotta do is look up the shit yourself. Just look it up. Thomas Dimitroff hired Mike Smith and Dan Quinn. Both of them. Oh, King Atlanta supporter say, now he's saying, I trust that they better get it together. Okay. That's what you trusting, that they better get it together?
Thomas Dimitroff did not hire Dan Quinn.
Prove it.
Nigga, we used the firm. We used the firm for Dan Quinn.
The firm don't hire no damn body. The firm just give you a list of candidates.
Hired Dan Quinn, sir. Thomas Dimitroff never hired a coach since he been here.
Yes,
never.
The Atlanta Falcons general manager Thomas Dimitroff hired Mike Smith as the team's head coach in January of 2008. As his first major move in his new role, Dimitroff selected Smith with the Jacksonville Jaguars defensive coordinator to succeed Bobby Petrino, marketing in the beginning of a 6-season tenure for Smith from 28 to 2014.
Arthur Blank say that he don't run his team like that. We heard him say that, bro.
I didn't hear him say nothing about Thomas Dimitroff not hiring Mike Smith and Dan Quinn.
The coach and the general manager to work in cohesive. He don't let his general manager hire the coach, bro. He said that in the interview.
I ain't hear him say nothing about Thomas Dimitroff not hiring Mike Smith and Dan Quinn.
He said since I purchased the team in 2001 or whenever he purchased them up, but he say, I believe the general manager and head coach got to work in cohesive. He don't let his general manager hire the head coach. So we all was in the uproar why he don't let the general manager. God damn, that wind blowing.
Yo, if it didn't get crazy out there, boy, you better get out that road. You got some more work to do tonight.
Yeah, when the money calls, got to go get it all.
All right, well, yeah. Don't let the money call your ass into a pit, into a damn ditch.
Oh no, we ain't doing none of that.
Yeah, that wind's supposed to be real heavy tonight. That shit gonna knock over some damn cars.
But you saying doing your research, you got to go look at the interview this man said.
I didn't hear him say nothing about Thomas Dimitroff not hiring Mike Smith and Dan Quinn.
Bro, he said since he purchased the team, his general manager do not hire the head coaches.
Fine, you show me where you said that. Because I ain't heard him say nothing about since he purchased the team.
Well,
I ain't never heard him say.
Rich McKay hired Smith, bro. Rich McKay hired him.
No, he didn't.
Thomas Dimitroff Y'all can't keep switching. Y'all can't keep switching the narrative to fit what y'all want to fit.
I'm telling you the truth.
That was y'all only argument kept about Rich McKay. We tired of Rich McKay doing all the hiring and all this shit here. That's the first thing they were saying, bro. You too. You were saying that shit too about Rich McKay.
No, I wasn't. I was saying that about the current cycle.
Lord have mercy.
I was saying that about the current cycle. The current cycle and the cycle from before. That's what I was saying that with. I didn't say never. All right, this is an NFL article right here from January 24, 2008. Falcons hired Jaguars defensive coordinator Smith as head coach. All right, it says the Atlanta Falcons hired Jacksonville defensive coordinator Mike Smith as their new head coach Wednesday night. Mike possesses all of the key qualities we were looking for in a head coach, said general manager Thomas Dimitroff in his first month on the job. Dimitroff said the 48-year-old Smith, a 9-year-old NFL coaching veteran, has strong experience with winning teams, a track record of success, a solid, smart approach to the game, and high character and integrity. Smith, the Jaguars defensive coordinator since 2003, had his second interview with the Falcons on Friday. He has never been an NFL head coach, but Falcons quarterback Byron Leftwich, who was with Smith in Jacksonville for 4 years, says Atlanta made.
What are you reading, sir? What are you reading?
This is an article. This is an NFL article from January 24, 2008.
What the damn owner told us.
I've played against
more
than anybody in the world. Leftwich said. I did it every day in practice for 4 years. I think he's a great guy for the job. A lot of people might not know his name, but I've seen. Okay, this is just Byron Leftwich. They quoting Byron Leftwich. Then it say Smith, a former defensive assistant with Baltimore, had the league's number 12 defense with Jacksonville season after the ranking second in 2006 and sixth in 2005. Leftwich and Smith would never receive enough credit in Jacksonville because many assume Jaguars coach Jack Del Rio, a former defensive coordinator, was the real.
So what did you look up? What you looked up?
Oh, false assumption according to Leftwich. I already read it in the beginning.
Go look and see it
right here. Now listen. You just need to listen. Even before hiring,
listen, I'm going for
even before hiring Dimitroff. Blank's search focused on defensive coaches. The Falcons may try to build a strong defense around those established players while rebuilding an offense devastated by the ex. Blank. It say even before hiring Dimitroff, Blank's search focused on defensive coaches. That's what it say.
Blank search, right?
In the beginning,
not Dimitroff search.
You weren't listening in the beginning. In the beginning. It says Dimitroff said, "You need to listen." You see, you weren't listening.
I heard it from
you ain't listening. No, you ain't listening. In the beginning, it says Dimitroff said the 48-year-old Smith, a 9-year NFL coach and veteran, had strong experience with winning teams, a track record of success, a solid, smart approach to the game, and high character and integrity.
You got him as explaining the coach, bro.
In the very beginning, they talked to Thomas Dimitroff.
He explained it. It just went and tell you who did the search.
No, Blank it didn't.
Did the search.
No, you see how your listening skills is? Your listening skills.
I'm going by what Arthur Blank told me. He said since I purchased the team, I believe the head coach and general manager should work in court or whatever the goddamn C word is.
What that got to do with who hired who?
And he don't let his GM hire his head coach. He said it.
No, we did it. You ain't said that, bro. You still ain't said what he said that.
I didn't say it. Arthur Blank said out his mouth.
When?
Everybody else, ask the folks in the chat, bro.
When?
Everybody else. I bet you if you go, I bet you if you go in there, they gonna tell you.
Say that.
If you go in there, they gonna tell you Thomas Dimitroff hired goddamn Dan Quinn too, and we know he didn't hire Dan Quinn.
Yes, we do know.
We know good well he didn't hire Dan Quinn. We know that for a fact. Oh my Lord, Jesus!
Yes,
Christ.
we do. We do know he hired Dan Quinn.
Y'all help him out, chat. Help him out, chat.
I don't need help. I'm reading articles.
Help him out, chat.
I done did the research. You need the help because it say clear as day. Yes, Thomas Dimitroff hired Mike Smith. Yes, Thomas Dimitroff hired Dan Quinn.
So it gonna say Terry Fontenot hired Arthur Smith? Is it gonna say Terry Fontenot hired Arthur Smith?
Oh no, it's not gonna say that. It's not.
Come on, when the damn owner told you out his damn mouth, everybody sat there and heard the goddamn
Terry
press conference.
Fontenot hired Arthur Smith in Atlanta. Oh, that's it. Did Terry Fontenot hire Arthur Smith in Atlanta? Did Terry Fontenot hire Arthur Smith in Atlanta?
It said yes.
Ooh.
It said yes. He hired.
Wait a minute. No.
It said yes.
It
he
say
hired Arthur Smith.
it say Terry Fontenot was heavily involved in the hiring process
I'm
of
looking
head
at it
coach
right there.
Arthur
It say
Smith.
yes. General Manager Terry
Although,
Fontenot hired Arthur Smith.
although both were hired around the same time as part of a new regime, Fontenot was hired first. It say Fontenot was hired first.
Yes, Thomas Dimitro hired goddamn Raheem Morris. So it don't say that shit in there. We know it don't work down here in Atlanta like that.
Nah.
It said he hired Raheem Morris because he got the job of a general manager, bro. We know he didn't hire his ass down here.
Because he
We
got
know
the
that
job
for a
of what?
fact.
Because he got the job of a what?
General manager.
It don't say.
But we know good well he didn't hire him.
Yeah, don't say.
But it just said he hired Arthur Smith and he hired goddamn Raheem Morris.
Thomas Dimitro. I just read you the article from 2008.
And I just read,
That's an NFL article.
I just read you another NFL
That's an NFL article.
Goddamn Terry Fontenot.
I just read you.
there.
You ain't read me nothing. You ain't read me nothing sustainable telling me that Thomas Dimitrov didn't hire Mike Smith and Dan Quinn. You ain't gave me nothing.
All right, bro.
So I just read a whole article from the NFL in 2008. What your proof is?
Why y'all ain't help your boy out, man? Help your boy out, Chat.
Because they can't. Because ain't no way to help you.
Well, they need to help your ass. They need to help your ass.
Ain't no way to help you. Ain't no way to help you. You are unable to be helped. Sega Nova say, I've been on this ride since I was 10 years old in 1991. I'm locked in now and ready to ride. I hope you locked in and ready to ride to a championship. I hope you, if you just locked in now, hold on, wait a minute. What, Sega? I've been on this ride since I was 10 years old. 1991. I'm locked in now and ready to ride. You just not locked in? You've been a fan since you was 10 years old in 1991. You just not locked in? All right. Hey, man, I hope it all works out for us. I'm not saying I don't see it happening. I'm not saying I'm not being supportive. I am. But I'm gonna put some coals to the fire. I'm gonna put some coals to the fire. I'm sorry. You got to do more than
you got every right to do that, bro. That's
you got to show me.
Mic check. You got
good mic.
Okay. You got every right to do that, bro. I'm not saying that. You got every right to do that, but just let it work and see what happens. That's all I'm saying. You got every right to criticize. You got every right to criticize the motherfucker if it don't work out. You got every right.
Let it work. See what happens.
Like I got a choice. See what happens.
Do I have a choice?
There you go.
Do I have a choice?
We don't have a motherfucking choice at all.
I don't have no damn choice.
We don't have a motherfucking choice at all.
But guess what?
I'm trying to tell you, Blackberry.
But guess what?
You hurting your lungs. You hurting your lungs and everything.
What am I? I'm a content creator. That's what I am. So I'm not gonna get up here and not tell y'all what I'm feeling. I'm not gonna get up here and not tell y'all what I see. If I'm gonna put out the best content, I'm gonna give you authenticity.
And we wouldn't expect nothing less from you, sir.
Okay then.
Nothing less.
Okay then. So like I said, that
don't mean we ain't gonna get in your ass when you're wrong. We're gonna get in your ass.
Not wrong. I'm 100% right. Because I got all the evidence bagging me up. All the evidence.
I showed you evidence too, motherfucker.
Where? When? What evidence you showed?
I read y'all evidence, man.
What was that? What you didn't read? You didn't
What you
tell
mean,
nothing
bro?
in
I
there.
read you
Nothing
all
in
the
there. You
evidence, bro.
said anything about Thomas Dimitrov not hiring Mike Smith and Dan Quinn. You ain't read me
And then
nothing
I
saying
just
it.
showed you the same thing. Look, you said that Tommy
I just read you a
Dimitrov
whole
hired.
NFL article proving
You
my
said
point.
he hired Mike Smith and Dan Quinn, and the same shit just said Terry Fontenot hired Arthur Smith and fucking Raheem Morris. And we know that's not how it worked down here, bro.
No,
Come
it
on,
said
man. You got
it
that.
said
Come
he
on,
had
bro.
a big. It said he had a
No,
big
it say
party
he
in house.
hired them, bro. It says on Google. Go Google it. Google it. Say he hired them. He
Hey,
hired them. That's what it don't say. No big fat. It say
it
he
also
hired.
say he was hired before Mike Smith, which we know ain't before Arthur Smith, which we know ain't true too.
Well, they just couldn't officially say it because he was still in the playoff. You know, your boy. That was right though, because your boy Dan Quinn was still in the playoff. You forgot about that?
You mean Arthur Smith?
Yeah, Arthur Smith was in the playoff. But that's what I'm saying. See, he said he don't handle his shit like that.
He said the general
Arthur Blank.
manager and the
Arthur
head
Blank
coach,
said.
they work collaboratively with one
Right.
another. That's what
So
he
that
said.
mean your
He
general
didn't say
manager does not hire your
no.
coach.
That's not what that means. That's
If
what
they're
you
working,
interpreting.
if they're
That's
working
your
collaborative,
interpretation of what he said.
collaborative means nobody's above the other one. But if I hire you, that makes me
That is
above
not
you.
what that means. That
Oh
is
my
not what
God,
collaborative means.
Blackberry, come on, bro. Bro,
If
I'm
I
saying you saying
hire a
that y'all
driver and
equal,
me
if
and
it's
him
saying
collaborate with dispatching, we're
no,
collaborating
it's
with
saying
dispatching. That
the way
don't mean
Arthur
we ain't
Blank
on the
said it,
same
he say
level.
they are equal. They report to me. That means there ain't no hierarchy between the two. They on the same fucking level.
It don't mean Thomas Dimitrov didn't hire Mike Smith and Dan Quinn.
But what means that is your boy Arthur Blank telling you that Thomas Dimitrov didn't.
What you just said about Terry Fontenot?
He said his GM doesn't hire his coaches. He
What you
said that
just
out of his
said?
mouth, bro.
No.
This what Arthur Blank
What
said
did
out of
you
his
just
mouth.
say about Terry Fontenot earlier?
What do you mean? That he hired both of them motherfuckers?
You say that
What?
Terry Fontenot deserved to get fired if he had something to do with Raheem Morris being hired in
Exactly.
Atlanta.
Yeah, I
Okay.
damn sure did say that.
Okay. All right.
That means he hired his own damn coach.
So what you say? So what you saying is
saying?
that
They saying
off
that
the
shit.
blank. So what you saying is off the blank firing people for shit that they ain't even been responsible for doing. That's what you're
I'm
saying.
saying is they've been lying to us for so damn long. We don't know what the fuck.
Okay, then.
That's what I'm saying. They've been lying to us for so damn long. We don't know what the fuck.
Okay, then. So that sounds like improper organization. That sounds like dysfunctional structure. And that sound like dysfunctional organization, improper structure. That's what it sounds like.
All the shit that he changed up. He changed it up. He changed
That's
up the
what it
way he
sounds
went
like.
about things. Now he going another way.
What's up with your Ghost Peppers?
If he didn't make these changes that he made, then you know what I mean, motherfucker got an argument. But he did what he had to do. He had a consultant firm coming here to check out what's going on with the team. Then he made the proper adjustment that he needed to make. So
Ghost
all we
Pepper
got to do
say
is just let it work out.
Ghost Pepper say sources expect the Falcons to continue their GM search process this week, potentially with in-person interviews in the coming days. The Falcons has interviewed 6 candidates virtually so far. Appreciate that, Ghost Peppers. We done hired a whole we got a full goddamn coaching staff. Full coaching staff.
Here we go.
We got a full goddamn coaching staff. Still ain't got a general manager in place.
Who we in the rush with? Who we fighting against for the general manager?
What that got to do with any goddamn thing? You done hide your head coach. Still ain't got GM. Just make Matt Ryan the de facto general manager and call it a day.
That ain't how they want to do it.
Stupid. Stupid as fuck. You done told everybody that Matt Ryan done assumed all of the responsibilities of a general manager, basically outside of recruiting and scouting for the talent. But you still need a GM just to do your scouting and recruiting. You already had that guy here with Terry Fontenot. You should have just kept Terry. You should have just kept him. He done put all this talent around the team. Should have just kept him.
Yeah, but he caught the scrape. Terry caught the scrape bullet. But then again, it ain't a straight bullet if that motherfucker said bring Raheem Morris in here. You deserve every bullet you caught.
You just told me that that the general manager don't do the hiring. Never has. That's what you just told me.
That's what came out our owner mouth. So I don't, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
So he does say we fighting against ourselves. And remember,
that's the only.
He smell a rat.
We fighting against us. That's the only ones on this pound. Ain't it? Me and Blakberry. We fighting against ourselves. We ain't got no other team on that bit.
All I know is Tony Wrestler and
but he made the proper change. He made the proper change. Can we get a chance to work?
How you know he made the proper changes? We ain't played a damn snap of football yet.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Can you get a chance to work?
We ain't played a lick of football yet.
He made the changes. Can we get a chance to work? That's the question. Can we get something a chance to work? We always
got no
panic.
Damn choice.
First thing we do, we always panic in Atlanta. That's the first thing we fucking do. We panic. You see, they say we're going to have a goddamn a rainstorm. Everybody want to go in the fucking store and buy up every fucking thing, 3 of every goddamn thing, and leave. Nobody else ain't got shit to give because you trying to take everything in the damn store, and it ain't even goddamn rain like that, you dumb fuck. Then you want to complain about there ain't no snow on the ground. Did you not listen that it ain't say shit about snow? It said misty rain. Goddamn gonna have ice on the fucking road. It ain't say shit about snow. But your ass think you finna be snowed in. Buying up everything in the fucking store.
They done cleared out this goddamn. They Walmart over by me. This shit is naked in there.
Yeah, folks so stupid. Like, nigga, they said we had this when that CV-19 was going on, your ass go buy up all the toilet paper. How the fuck they finna help you?
I guess they can eat
fucking toilet paper, bro.
I guess they can eat toilet paper.
That shit was so stupid, bro. Everything they just panicked so bad, bro. They panicked so bad, bro. Buying up every fucking toilet, all the toilet paper. How they gonna help you not get this goddamn COVID?
The toilet paper go. The toilet.
That shit was so stupid, bro.
You gonna be able to make you some TPs and some.
You gonna be hungry and fuck, but you got toilet paper. Your ass got plenty of toilet.
Go TP the damn house with the toilet paper.
Bro, I swear, bro. We instead of thinking for ourselves, sometimes we let the government think for us too much, bro. That all of us were born with brains. All of us was given libraries. They got free library cards. Do your research, bro. You don't even got to go to the library no more. You got Google right in front of you. You got a fucking library right in front of you. Google your shit. Don't believe everything somebody tell your ass, bro.
Ghost Peppers.
You told me got me ranting in this bit. I wasn't trying to rant.
Ghost Peppers, you told them to help me out in the chat. Well, they helping me out because Ghost Peppers say Blank did not directly state the GM doesn't hire his head coach. But
he go with his technical shit. What we got?
Implemented a new organizational structure that removed the GM from having exclusive control over the head coach. ICE oversees both head coach and GM. It's you gotta be Big Will. You have to be technical about these things. What you mean?
But
you can't just say things that have open-ended.
That told me that nothing changed. So Matt Ryan is doing the same thing that who was doing?
The same thing that Rich McKay was doing.
Oh, okay. Thank you. And then the GM still ain't hiring no damn coach right now.
That proves my point. What are you talking about?
No, because y'all saying he never stated, but he's showing you by action that the GM do not hire the fucking coach. He's showing you right now by action.
Yeah, now since the a couple cycles ago, since the Terry Fontenot Arthur Smith hired, but Thomas Dimitroff absolutely hired Mike Smith and Dan.
Who was hired first? Who was hired first? Thomas Dimitroff or fucking Mike Smith?
Thomas Dimitroff.
No, he wasn't. He was in the playoff, so he wasn't hired first.
What? Thomas Dimitroff was hired first.
Mike Smith was hired first. Thomas Dimitroff was in the playoff.
No. You mistaken Terry Fontenot and Arthur Smith.
What year did Thomas Dimitroff get hired?
Thomas Dimitroff got hired before 2008. Mike Smith got hired in 2008.
So okay, who was the coach when Thomas Dimitroff got here?
Oh, hold on, let me see. It might have been Jim Moore. Let me see.
Thomas Dimitroff got here in 2008. 2008 to 2020. He was hired the same year with Mike Smith. Mike Smith got hired first. Thomas Dimitroff was in the playoff. Mike Smith was on the Jaguar. They were sorry as shit. They went in the playoff.
No, you still wrong.
How am I wrong?
Thomas Dimitroff was hired January 13th. Mike Smith was hired January 23rd. Try again.
Bro, Mike Smith was hired first.
Try again.
Mike Smith was hired first.
Mike Smith was hired January 23rd.
He was announced. He might have been announced January 23rd, but he damn sure was hired first. It still don't matter. Thomas Dimitroff ain't hired no fucking head coach according to our fucking owner.
Thomas Dimitroff, off the blank, didn't tell nobody that. He ain't said that.
He came out and told y'all how he runs his structure, bro.
you interpreting.
Go look up. No, I ain't got to interpret.
You
shit.
interpreting.
Go look up the interview with Arthur Blank talking about how he structured the team. Go look up the interview. It's out there for you to look it up on YouTube land. Go look it up.
Southside say Blakberry still hating. What I'm hating on?
Still hating, man.
What am I hating on, bro? Please tell me what I'm hating on. Please tell me. Because all I've been telling y'all is that I don't trust this process. What that got to do with hate? Who am I hating on? You got to have somebody you hating on to be hating. Who am I hating on? Who?
The Falcons. You hating on the Falcons.
Be specific. How am I hating?
You hating on Matt Ryan.
I'm hating on losing efforts.
You hating on Kevin Stefanski.
I'm hating on losing efforts. That's what I'm hating on. If you're talking about I'm hating on the Falcons, I'm hating on us on a process that's proven to be a losing effort.
We ain't had winning seasons here.
I don't care. I'm talking about what we've been doing lately.
It proved that it worked. The only thing you're basing shit is on the fucking championship.
It ain't proving to work. What a championship?
You're basing it. There you go. There it is. That's what I'm saying. That's all you're basing it on.
Okay, so
championship.
Y'all. So here we have it right now. All Big Will care about is that we make it to the playoffs. He don't care that we win championships.
That's a lie. I'm a competitor. Of course I care about championship. But I ain't gonna say it wasn't a successful season because they didn't win it.
He measures success based off just making it to the playoffs. You see what the Eagles did? The Eagles didn't settle for just making it to the conference championship.
We just sat here and said that
they didn't settle for just making it to the Super Bowl one time and losing. They didn't settle for that.
We just sat here and said that the Falcons would want Andy Reid right now.
They let Andy Reid go. Andy Reid goes to Kansas City and wins in Kansas City. And the Philadelphia Eagles win in Philadelphia.
Did Andy Reid have to wait when he got fired from Philadelphia?
Andy Reid
did he have to wait to get a job? Did he have to wait?
He proved to be a winning head coach.
If they would have been patient, what the fuck was going on?
They didn't have to be patient. What they did resulted into them eventually
They won with Andy
winning.
Reid's staff. They won with his staff.
They
It was
won.
his staff.
That's the point. They won.
What happened after that? They didn't win shit out. They fired that
won.
coach.
They won
fired
again.
that coach.
They won again. That's what happened after that. They won again.
After Andy Reid's staff left,
You
they
proving my
fired that
point.
damn coach. They fired that damn coach.
You're proving my point. They won again because they got what? They got proper.
So they got lucky. They got
functional organization.
They got lucky. That's what they got.
They got functional organization and
They got
proper
lucky.
structure.
They got lucky. So how does the Buffalo Bills did not have proper structure going back to back to back to back Super Bowls, bro? That's not proper structure.
Didn't say they didn't. I didn't say they didn't
You
have
just
proper
said.
structure.
I said you said.
I'm talking about Atlanta. I'm talking about the Falcons.
So they, bro, come on, man. Your main
I'm talking about
argument
the
was
Falcons.
Your main argument was we won. We went to the Super Bowl twice, bro. Gotta have some kind of structure.
Twice and lost.
The luck didn't go our way. The luck didn't go our way. How else do you explain it, Blakberry? How else do you explain it?
Been to the Super Bowl two
The luck
times
didn't
in
go our
60
way.
years. 2 times in 60 years. How many times we been to the NFC Championship game? Let's see. How many times have the Atlanta Falcons been to the NFC Championship game?
How many times have the Atlanta Braves won their conference?
We've been to the NFC Championship game 4 times.
How many times have the Atlanta Braves
60
won their
years.
conference? How many times?
The Braves got multiple
won their conference.
The Braves got 2 championships.
In how many years,
They
Blakberry?
won 2 pennants. They
In how
won.
many years,
They
Blakberry?
won. What
It's
what? They won. You're not finna take me there.
We won without.
You're not finna take me there.
We won.
You're not finna
without
take
our
me there,
best
bro.
player.
You're not. I'm
We
finna.
won.
I'm not finna let you get me there. I'm not finna let you get me
We
there.
won without our best player. That don't
We
tell
won.
you luck.
They
That don't
won.
tell you luck.
They won.
Come on, man.
They won
We got lucky,
twice.
bro.
They won twice.
Got lucky. We won 14 straight divisions with only 1 championship in
The
that.
University of Georgia has won 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times. How long did Georgia been a program?
Hell, even Georgia Tech got a damn national championship.
How long Georgia been a program, bro?
They done won.
Yeah. How long have they been a program, bro?
We've been around for 60 years, ain't won shit.
Georgia been around longer than that.
The Falcons been around 60 years, ain't won nothing. And here you go, measuring their level of success based off of just being able to make it to the playoffs.
It's luck, bro.
Fuck out of here, man.
I don't care what you say. Luck is a part of it. Luck.
That's the problem we got. That's the
Luck.
problem we got in this city, bro. That's the problem we got in this city. That's the problem we got. We got a losing mindset in this city with these teams. And you think that the organization's okay?
We got a follower.
No,
we got a follower mindset. We followers in this motherfucker.
That's the question to ask you right there, Big Will.
We followers.
Do you think that Arthur Blank is happy with just making it to the playoffs?
Of course he's not. Come on,
Okay,
man.
so why are you measuring the success of this team based off of just making it to the playoffs?
No, I'm not, man, bro.
That's what you're doing.
It just didn't come with the chip.
You're saying that just because we ain't winning championships don't mean we weren't successful. That's what you
say. He wants to be competing for a championship. We ain't been competing for 8 years. Of course he's not happy. Come on now. We ain't been to the playoff in 8 years. Of course he's not happy. But
Come on, man.
If he
Make
was in the
your
playoff,
mind up, bro. Make your mind up, bro.
I ain't got to make it up. I'm telling y'all what the hell. If y'all don't receive it, that y'all don't receive it. But I'm telling y'all what the hell I mean.
Make your mind up, homie. Make your mind up, man. Which one is it? You measuring success off of what? Tell me what you measure success off of, Big Will.
fighting for a championship, for a
Fighting
chance to
for a
go win a
championship.
championship. That's right. Luck plays a part of the championship. You ain't gonna change my mind on that. I guarantee you, luck plays a part. Fighting for a championship is considered success in my book.
So luck is the most important thing. Then that's what you're saying.
Luck is a major factor. Yes, sir.
Luck. You saying luck is the most important thing then?
I'm saying luck is a major factor. You ain't gonna change what the hell I'm saying.
Is luck more important than functional organization?
It's not more important than talent. You ain't finna say, come on, Black. Stop trying to treat these folks like they damn dumb. We know luck is not more important than fucking talent. You gotta have talent for luck to be involved. Luck still is a part of you winning one.
I just want you to answer the question.
Come on, bro. I'm answering.
Okay, well, so you saying luck? So okay,
pure talent get you a goddamn chip is individual sports, bro. Pure talent that gets you a chip, but in team sports you need luck. I don't care what you say. In team sports you need luck.
I never said you did need it. Is luck more important than functional organization and proper structure? Is luck more important than those things?
I'm gonna let you answer that, motherfucker. I don't know.
Raw man, what's up with you, Raw? He in here. He say, is it possible that they can't find anyone to fill our GM position since they literally took all power from that position? Yeah, that could have something to do with it.
That is not it, because you'll see motherfucker bagging out like they bagging out this Cleveland shit.
It could. That could have something to do with it.
If nobody wanted the job, they would definitely come out and say, hey, I'm good. They want the job because they got plenty of candidates that they interviewing.
Why you ain't hiring nobody by now?
It's Matt Ryan doing his due diligence.
It didn't take you this long to hire the head coach. It didn't take you this long to hire your head coach. Why it taking you this long to hire your GM?
They put full court press on the head coach because they had 8 other teams they were competing with. Come on, stop trying to sway the narrative, Blakberry. They had 8 other teams. They had 8 other teams they were competing with.
So what?
Ain't no so what. You don't want to goddamn settle for a coach because you were trying to wait. Because you sit here waiting on Clint Kubiak and he don't choose your dumb ass. Now you got to find out who the hell you want to be your coach now.
Hey man, It's two teams right now representing their team. Representing the city of Seattle, the city of Boston, aka New England. That's prime examples of everything I've been talking about. Y'all go back, watch my 2 videos from last night reacting to the Patriots moving on to the big game and to the Seahawks moving on to the big game. Go down. They did 2 videos posted from last night. They not live, they videos. Go watch them 2 videos. These are 2 examples of everything I've been talking about. That's currently in the big game. So, Big Will, man, let's close them out, man. Give them your last words, man. Let's get up out of here. I'm smelling spaghetti downstairs.
Hey, man. Like I said, man, give it a chance. Let it process. Let it come together. Let it marinate. You ain't goddamn seasoning that meat and throwing it on the grill before you let it marinate. If y'all just throwing black pepper and salt on y'all shit, I don't even want to come to the barbecue anyway.
Oh, reliable.
Let the shit marinate. And goddamn, so that we get that season through that meat. You know what I mean?
Hold on, you trying to tell me you can go
marinate.
Can you ever go wrong with pepper and salt? Can you ever go wrong with pepper and salt?
You can go bland. You can go bland with pepper and salt.
Get the job done. Black pepper and salt, get the job done. That's what it do.
Man, y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter and on YouTube at Will the Georgia Reaper. Catch me on Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta sports. And whatever AFN got going on, if I got time and they drop the link, I'm in there. Y'all already know what's going on.
Y'all know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate everybody in the chat for coming through. Y'all know what tomorrow is. It's Fan Speak, baby. Where we gonna drop the MFing link. We gonna drop it so y'all can come in and y'all can do some of what me and Big Will did today. Or we can just have a mellow conversation and we can just talk out our differences and see if we can come to a middle ground. Don't matter to me.
Whatever y'all want to do, we ain't mad at you.
We ain't mad at you.
We ain't mad at you.
serve it up however you like, man. But y'all make sure y'all in here for Fan Speak tomorrow. We're gonna drop the link, man. Listen, man. It's a lot of content creators out there now, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out. We got a real community now of Atlanta Falcons content, man. We got a real community out here, man. It's a lot of people. I'm seeing new people. Probably like for the past few weeks, I've been seeing somebody new that I hadn't seen before doing content on the Falcons, man. So just go on YouTube, man. Do the searches, man. Do the searches. And what did that say? No woman on Fan Speak. What that mean, Duddy? But y'all just go on YouTube, man, and do the search, man, for Falcon content, man. You're gonna find a lot of people doing content now. So y'all just continue to support these folks, man. Let's get the community even bigger than what it is. We are growing rapidly. So let's keep it up, man. They talking about us, man. They talking about these Falcons. Okay? What Wayne said? What the fuck them boys talking about? I know it's us because we the only thing to talk about. Even with the big game in the near distance. They talking about the Falcons, man. They talking about these birds. So, hey, like I said, it's on my boy Gat's Boy Speaks. Like I said on his show yesterday. This is what Kevin Stefanski is going to have to prove to everybody. That with all this drama going on around him, can you block out the noise? And can you get these players to play for you? And can you put wins together? You got to show us that first. Show us that these guys gonna get out here and be on the same page, and show us that you can put some wins together. So it's gonna be a long off season. Y'all. But it's gonna be an intriguing one too. This has been the home team with Blakberry. This been playing Fan Speak, and that's Blakberry. No C. This ain't been no damn fan. What did I say? Hold on, let me start that over. Hold on. This been Let's Be Clear.
Let's be clear, sir.
This been Let's Be Clear, and this been the home team with Blakberry. That's Blakberry. No C, just a K. Catch us on the flip
Just
side.
a K.
Shout out to Trey.
Night ride on the train.